What up, fam? Today I'm going to be talking about the Blue Mage and the Masked Carnivale. Now, Blue Mage is a limited job unlocked at level 50 once you've beaten the Ultima Weapon and completed A Realm Reborn, the main game. You don't have to complete the post quest, just the main game, and it'll unlock in the Aetheryte plaza of Limsa Lominsa. The quest will be called Out of the Blue. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics of what Blue Mage can and can't do as a limited job. That'll be another video for another time. Today, I just want to talk about the Masked Carnivale, which is a series of challenges exclusive to Blue Mages, which rewards you in Gil, Allied Seals, and Poetic Tombstones. Now, I highly recommend that if you're going to do Savage raiding with other Blue Mages, you definitely want to do the Masked Carnivale. And the reason for that is, as you see, you get a one-time bonus. I've received it for completing all of the Masked Carnivale that I have unlocked. I have yet to do the Shadowbringer Blue Mage job quest to unlock anything further. I will be working on that shortly. I just got caught up in other things, namely Diablo 4's Season 1, and I'm hoping to get caught up before Season 2, which starts directly once Season 1 ends, so I got a lot to going on. But anyway, the reason why, and I don't remember if you have to complete Challenge 1 through 30, or if it was 26 to 30, but completion of the Masked Carnivale is the only way you are going to get the spell Angel Whisper, which is the Blue Mage res. So in Savage Extreme, if you can't res anyone, people are probably going to get upset with you. So, but we'll go more into that on another time. But as you can see, I have everything complete. So why keep doing the Masked Carnivale, you ask? Well, every week you get challenges. A novice, moderate, and an advanced, and they reward you in stuff. As you can see, 3,000 gil for the novice, 5,000 for the moderate, 10,000 for the weekly. That's not bad, right? I mean, the money's kind of cool. The tombstones are kind of cool too, 80, 120, and 240, because if you've played through Stormblood and have unlocked the Dome and Enclave, you could take your tombstones, you can buy the highest tombstone gear you can, turn it into Dome and get free money. That's cool too, right? But one of the big things that this gives you is your allied seals. As you can see, the advanced gives you 300, the moderate gives you 150, and the novice gives you 100. Now, what's good about those is you can take these to your Grand Company Hunt Billmaster if you've unlocked your hunts, and you can turn these in for Aetheryte tickets, which gives you free teleports. They only cost 5 per ticket, so I mean, that's a good deal if you ask me. Especially when you get into Endwalker, teleporting starts to become very, very expensive. So it's a good thing to look into these so that if you're like me and you're a penny pincher, you could save your Scrooge McBucks, you know, and teleport around for free, especially if you think you're going to be doing it a lot. But to do these even just once a week, you're going to get 110 teleports out of it for the week. I mean, do you really think you're going to use 110 teleports? I mean, unless you're just using them willy-nilly, but then next week you could just re-up. So that's good in case maybe you don't have a lot of money. I mean, I don't. I'm sitting on 1 million. That's not a lot. So I like to teleport around for free. I have another character who's a Blue Mage who has more monies, and I still use these things. As you can see on my person right now, I have a lot. I like to keep stacks. So with that being said, this guy, the Celestium Attendant, is located in Ul'dah. The closest teleport to him will be the Miners Guild. That's the one I always like to use. And with further ado, let's go through this week's challenges so I can maybe help you pass these, because these can be a bit tricky. Now, just so that you know, the challenges so far that I've seen will only go through the Realm Reborn, which is 1 through 25, and you're not going to see all of these. They pretty much stay the same. This one shows up a lot. This one shows up a lot. So does this one. To Kill a Mocking Slime. A Little Night Music. Some like basically all the way down to here. Yeah. Nope. This is the last one that they normally do. Is this one right here. So it's typically, I would say 3. I think this is one of them. I'm not too sure. But I know definitely 4, so 4 through 19 are really the only challenges you're going to see. It's just the objectives become different. So your novice will always just be go in there and kill everything. So, with that being said, let's change our loadout so that we can do that effectively. Never you mind. What? No, wait, I do want to see one thing. Oh, and also with the Mass Carnivale, you can see what every enemy is weak against. So if you click on the Arena Mandragora, they're weak against slow, petrification, paralysis, blind, stun, sleep. Holy cow, these things are weak to everything. So it's always good to examine your enemies if you don't remember what's going on or you've not been doing it for a minute. Okay, that should work. Yeah, that should work. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheese this a little bit. So, for the first guy, we'll get rid of Tingle. Now, mind you, I don't do this optimally. I do it just to have fun. So this will just be showing you how to clear it. It's not going to be how to do it the most optimal of ways. And what else? I'll get rid of... Oop, I passed it. I always have a hard time finding these stupid things, no matter how many times I do this. What page are you on, you stupid... Ah, there it is. Moon Flute and Flying Frenzy. And I will replace those with Ram's Voice and Ultra Vibration. And that should be enough to get through the first one. So the gimmick with this first challenge is you want the Mandragoras to blind you so that the I don't know how to say that. They're going to constantly cast blind, which you can't avoid. Well, I guess you can if you're hidden behind the thing. But when you're going to fight them, they're going to cast it constantly. So there we go. And now I can start killing. Well, I guess I could have just stood in it. It wouldn't have mattered. Oh, he's still alive. Easy peasy. So, now I'm gonna get a little cheap with it. So I'm gonna let this guy blind me. I'm gonna freeze everybody, and then now I just got the one dude. Anything that's frozen, ultra vibration will kill instantaneously. And there we go, there's the first challenge. They give you a score, but I have no idea what it's for. So, yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I don't know. So, our next is our moderate to kill a mocking slime. And the completion requirements are 10 ways to die. So that means I have to use between 2 and 10 unique spell types. So that's going to be easy. This guy is going to spawn different elemental type enemies. So we're going to go on ahead and clear our board. So we can get rid of that. That. Now the reason I use Flying Sardine is because any other spell will kill the Mandragoras instantaneously. So you want to make sure you're using something that they'll survive. What else do I not need? I don't need that. So I need 6 elements, if that. So let's get my element spells. I'll take from my fire spell, Mustard Bomb. For my water spell, Water Cannon. Sonic Boom for my wind spell. I wish there was a better ice spell, but they don't have one. I think there's only 2. Reflux for my lightning spell. I'm going to use Ravana's Supranaka for my earth spell. And once again, I probably might not even need all of this stuff. I just like having it. Oop, wrong thing to go into. Oh, there's my spell book. Because I won't need you. Oh. Ram's voice, and I think that should be all of them. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I guess I already had it on my hotbar. Huh. Yeah, I'm tired. Anyway. So, we're gonna go... Oh! One more spell I do want. Now, it's not required, but I like having White Wind. Only because... I don't know, I feel like I take a lot of damage from this guy, so I like to heal at least once during the encounter. Alright, and let's see how this works out. Alright, we'll put a dot on him real fast. Oop, and I messed that up. That's alright. It's a good thing I brought White Wind. What you're supposed to do is either Flying Sardine or Bad Breath. I didn't notice it in time. Like I said, I'm tired. But I'm still going to win. This guy, he's not going to beat me. on. There we go. And actually, I'm not going to worry about his other guys. I'm just going to kill him right off. And there's the weekly target for the week, the B weekly target. So that's 2 down with 1 more to go. And I promise I will try to play a lot better this time. I made all kinds of mistakes there. I forgot to interrupt the first golden tongue. I walked into some poison to take some damage I didn't need. Yeah, it was just a mess. So anyway, the last trial, which will be Sunset Boulevard. Okay. Okay. Wow. The names of some of these sometimes. So I need Enfeeble Me Tender, a Walk in the Park, and Four Faced. So a Walk in the Park is refrain from sprinting. Easy to do. Enfeeble Me Tender, applied 6 or more unique enfeeblements. Alright, also easy to do. And Four Faced, use 4 or more unique actions that are fired from the face. Alright, that's easy to do. So, with that, I'm going to keep Reflux, Mustard Bomb, but we can get rid of some of these others. Like, we're not going to need Sonic Boom. I'm not going to need the Ram's Voice. I'm not going to need Water Cannon. But I will take Glower. That's a face spell that also applies an enfeeblement, inflicts paralysis. Reflux inflicts heavy. Mustard Bomb is just a face spell. It's just my main damage spell for this, for the first part. After I apply my 2 debuffs, well, 3 debuffs, because I'm going to take Acorn Bomb. That'll be Sleep. That'll be 3 enfeeblements already. Let's see. What else? I'll be taking Bad Breath because it also does Blind and Malodorous. And I'll be using Off Guard. I have already enough, but I like to keep a nice number. And then when I get to the final guy, I'm just going to blitz him. So for that, I'm going to want Matra Magic, and this should do it. Yep. And actually, just to be safe, I will also take Phantom Flurry. Alright, let's make it do what it do. Alright, so there's 1, 2, now, you don't want these things getting close to you or they will one-shot you. That is very important to remember. Now I'll wake him up with some paralysis. And just kite him around. Oop, too early on my slide cast. And just kite him around until he dies. Cool. And now we're gonna blitz this guy and kill him. And he's done. Oh, well, he should have been done, but he interrupted me with movement. And there's the weekly target for A. All right, so that's all for today, what we have. I'm going to be posting these every week on Wednesday. I promise I'll be better rested for it so that I'm not making goofy mistakes. But as you can see, I still clear because I know what I'm doing. I'm just making stupid mistakes because I'm really tired from work. But thanks for hanging in there. Have a good one. Bye.